Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Welcome back to the Ragamuffin Estate. Let's check out the stagecoach. Oh, Pierrepont. A Hellion. Haven't had one of those yet. Hellions are very offensive, very powerful frontliners. Kind of glass cannony, but also has some very good self-sustain on her, or at least pretty good, I should say.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Oh, dude, her other outfit switched the war paint. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Clutch hitter, pretty good. Early riser, I like. Ablutomania is fine. Dark Temptation is okay. Just keep them away from curios. Might try her out in the next mission. Not exactly sure. We are full right now on our roster, so we'll have to upgrade the stagecoach if we want anyone new, which means we need more deeds. So there's a lot of places to explore. Dismas and Reynald, you're gonna have to sit back for a while. Chaos is getting some stress relief station as well, so is Silvermane. D-Right, Volpe, and Vietrepont are still good to go out, but so is Pepsi. So let's take a look at our embark here and see what we have in front of us. The Necromancer Apprentice is always an option. Let's see. Let's keep Volpe and D-Right. And let's throw Pepsi in here as well. There we go. And who should bring up the second spot? Maybe Rev... No, Revenant can't. Yeah. He will not serve with this creature. D-Right will not. So that would literally leave Pierrepont in the second position. Stun rise, stun set. Very stun-heavy party here between D-Right stuns, not to mention his stun trinkets, for the additional 25% chance. Holy cow. Let's see. Pierrepont has Wicked Hack, Barbaric Yawp, which is a stun on the first two enemies that can lower their damage, or lowers her own damage and dodge. It's a debuff for a very good chance to stun, basically. The hack is a basic attack. Adrenaline Rush, clear, gets rid of all of her blights or bleeds, heals her by 1 HP to get her off of death's door, and then buffs her. The buff is meant to counteract the Barbaric Yawp, which, well, not for the dodge, but it improves her damage and accuracy. And Bleed Out, which is a pretty decent attack, front row to front row only. So we are going to need to change her skills, because she's going to need something else. Let's see what we got here. Iron Swan I like, but she can only use that in the front row. It allows her to attack the back row, and other than that, it's a basic attack to the back row, but it's still really good. If it bleeds is one of my favorite attacks. It's a bleed that can hit the two center rows, and she can use it from the first three positions, but it's a pretty good bleed. And Breakthrough moves her forward one, hits the first three rows for relatively decent damage, and it also gives her that self-debuff. I'm gonna grab If It Bleeds, and I'm just gonna grab everything, because her skill set is pretty versatile, all things considered. I never use a Yawp, though, which could be my own mistake, because being able to stun both the first two enemies could be really good. Adrenaline Rush I just love. Bleed Out I hate, though. Bleed Out seems to be garbage to me. So I think I'm gonna go with Breakthrough. And I have an idea formulating in my head. So if you break through, then Pepsi will bring you in here, and we're gonna unlock Emboldening Vapors for the 27% damage buff, as well as the 4 speed buff. And then we're gonna get Blinding Gas, because we want you to have a stun, and we're gonna up your blights as well. We're not gonna use Incision, which is too bad because we have that great trinket for it, but we are gonna go ahead and trade it for Emboldening Vapors. Battlefield Medicine for Blinding Gas, that's a toughie. I mean, we do have Volpe available for the heals, and her heals are for reals, so... But I like the double stun in the back. I like it too much. In fact, Pierrepont could get rid of her own blights and bleeds, or she could throw bleeds on the enemy. I think I'm gonna go with Iron Swan, and I have an idea here. My gears are turning. Hear me out. Volpe, your heals are fine. In fact, the only skills that we need upgraded are upgraded. D-Right, let's upgrade your Smite. Let's upgrade your Stun, because it does give you an extra 10% chance. Upgrade your Battle Heal. Upgrade your Inspiring Cry, which does give us a little bit more stress relief, and Torchlight. We spent about 6,000 gold so far. A little less than that, but close to make a stronger team. You know what? Let's also upgrade some of their weapons. Can we make this cheaper? We can. There we go. There we go. We'll upgrade D-Right's weaponry. Pepsi's weaponry, we don't really need to upgrade because upgrading her base damage isn't really good for anything, and it doesn't put her speed up. The crit chance could be good, but it's only like 0.5. But armor, yeah, let's upgrade armor. Volpe's already upgraded, and Pierpont can't be upgraded yet because she's only level 0. All right, take a look at this team. It's pretty versatile. I like it. We have plenty of stuns. Everyone has a stun. Literally everyone. Even Volpe has a stun. Everyone has, well, no, not everyone. We have some bleeds, possibly if we equip it. We have great blights, and we have damage against the undead. Off card locked in. Oh my god, I did not notice that before. Slow draw locked in. Why are we so slow on the first round? Witness locked in. I don't even care. That could be good, depending on how you played it. Any of these trinkets we want to equip, +5 accuracy to melee skills. Let's go ahead and give it to her because it's just a straight upgrade. In fact, we should probably give Barbaric, since she's using Barbaric Yop, we should give her the extra stun chance as well. Make that almost guaranteed. Yeah, I think that's the better play, and then we can give D-Right the extra damage, or extra accuracy. She does lose out on 2 dodge for this, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Debuff chance, move chance, and I'm not too worried about those. The Bloody Herb is not going to do anything since Pepsi's not going to be using Incision, and that's all. So, let's see what we can get. Ooh, a Gunslinger's Buckle for the Highwayman. It ups his range skills by a lot for damage and accuracy and lowers his melee skills. If you're building a shooter Highwayman, this is an amazing trinket. Oh, man, Chirurgeon's Charm. I don't know if Chirurgeon's is the right way to say that, but it's 15% healing skills. Ooh, All Saints Day if we do this one. Gather 3 Holy Relics. Plus 10% death blow resistance, plus 5 dodge, -1 crit. That's not that bad. That's actually really good. If we go here, we'll get an old unit standard for the Man-at-Arms. Wow, extra damage and accuracy when riposte? Wow, that's good. We haven't seen a Man-at-Arms yet, but so you don't know, but that's good. Knight's Crest, 10% max HP. That is probably one of the Knight has some really good common trinkets. Oh, let's see what else we can get here. Slippery Boots, +4 dodge, -move resist. Not that big a deal. Camper's Helmet for the Bounty Hunter, plus stress. Nah, I'm not too big on that. We can't go into a medium mission yet. Well, we can, but it wouldn't be a good idea. And a Slide Patch for the Highwayman, wow. Man-at-Arms. We don't have a Man-at-Arms, so who cares? Are we really wanting to take out the boss? Could we kill the Necromancer Apprentice? I mean, my answer to that is actually yes, we definitely could. We have plenty of speed, I think, to go faster than him, and plenty of stuns on our side. I mean, look at this. 125. This is 150% stun chance. You need at least 51% stun for it not to be 100% chance to stun. I think we could do this. Even with her being a level 0, I think this is a possibility. You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's go. Sunrise Stun Set versus the Necromancer Apprentice. All boss battles are medium missions, so we need to be prepared as such. We're gonna bring a couple keys. We're gonna bring plenty of torches. We're gonna bring some holy water. We're gonna bring some bandages and anti-venom to protect ourselves while inside the battle. Well, not inside the actual battle, but while getting there. Because we want to be as high health as possible when we get there. Obviously as low as stress as possible as well. I believe D-Right has Zealous Vigil, so he can already prevent the nighttime ambush. Nothing to worry about there. Battle Trance, reject the gods. Should be fine with her skills. I don't think we need to unlock anything else in particular here. Oh, there are some that would be useful. I think we're okay. All right, get ready for a little bit of lore.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Love that one. All right. Into the ruins.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, which one are we, mad or desperate? So this is actually, it looks complicated, but this is actually a very easy layout. The boss is always the farthest tile away from where you start, which means he's going to be right here. We know this pretty much 100%. So we're gonna make a beeline toward it as well. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's like way farther. What am I even trying? Decorative urn. We could use holy water here. Let's have Pierpont do it just in case we can get some stress relief. I don't think we can, but water dissolves the ashes.
For a task well performed.
Nice gold from that. A little bit of stress on everyone, but not too bad. A map is a great start. Let's see what we get. We don't have any good scouts here, so the map is very, very good. Wow, that is a lot of... That's already 3 battles just to get to here. Yikes. Well, hopefully we are well equipped. We are fairly well equipped against the undead in general, so I think we're going to be okay. We don't have very much attack for the back row. That's probably our major downfall. But that is a great start. In fact, now the back row is vulnerable because they've moved up one. D-Right is going to put the smackdown right on his face.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, we get the stun too, because if we get the stun, life is good. Life is good. All right, let's go. What you got for us? Oh, nothing, because you stunned, and also you're going to blight out next turn. This is their only attack. They just wasted I mean, they didn't waste it. They used it the best of their ability, but they used everything they had with that one little shot. So, yeah. Take out this corpse. Why am I doing this? Because, yeah, I thought he was going to blight out next. I didn't want to kill him before he blighted out, because I want to use Inspiring Cry here. There we go. And then Volpe can end this. What are you going to do? I mean, the worst you could have done is crit. And he didn't. You know what? Screw you. Yeah, we're coming out of this invincible. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Absolutely nothing.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fantastic.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Beautiful start to a wonderful mission. Okay, let's keep going. Another urn, huh? All right. I mean, we brought 4 holy waters. We might as well use them. Wow. Ooh, a health stone. Plus 10% HP, -1 speed. I mean, 4 HP for D-Right. His speed was already 1, which is usually not fast enough to go faster than anything. 60%, 60%, 70%, 60%. So Pepsi's our only one who really has a chance. We really could use that. That was some good stress relief there. Battle coming at the end of the hallway here. More undead. Another surprise. Life is good right now. All right. I'm tempted to go for the breakthrough. It'd be decent damage on all of them, but I think whacking one of them is better.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Sometimes you just need to go for the easy kill. Let's go for the blight now. Excellent. And then we're gonna go for the next kill. Close, but no cigar. Let's see. If we stun him, he's guaranteed dead. Because he'll blight out. Let's try it. He's done it. She's done it, I should say. It's over. You're blight now. You're a goner. Arblest is now our biggest threat. And the soldier is not doing anything to prove that wrong. All right, Quarrel coming through. 5 damage is not too bad. Very survivable. One more blight should end the back row. Not quite. Wow, that's close. Don't crit. Oh, the dodge. Pepsi. Making us feel good.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
All right, you know what? This is a time to break through. Oh, yeah. Why did they end the fight there instead of healing? Because it looked good.
This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, we really don't need this stone. I guess I'll take it to sell it later, but... Wait, who has more speed between the two of you? Oh, wow. Volpe's speed is, like, nerfed anyway, so we might as well... yeah, do that. I mean, we're over-prepared. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... the most gold we can carry at a time is 1750. Citrine, we can carry 4 at a time, so that's 1,000. So you know what? The gold is worth more than the citrine. We're good. I just realized I didn't put Pierpont back, but we should be okay. Her damage is nerfed for 3 rounds, but I still think we're gonna be all right. Look at this. It's beautiful. Iron Swan is so good. He's gone.
Destroy them all.
What do you think we're trying to do? All right. And the stun? Oh yeah, so good. Dude, stun rise, stun set's a pretty good build. Okay. That hurts a little bit. The stress is really bad. If she gets a chance, it could really hurt us here. All right, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Next turn coming around is our Plague Doctor's going first. I'm okay with this because I think we can kill her. She's a goner. Excellent. We're gonna go with the whack.
Maintain.
I will feast on your heart. Yeah, the Hellion does not take prisoners, if you can't tell. There will be no blood left for... Oh, you're fine. You big baby. You're okay, D-Ray. Let's get some heal going on. Excellent. Don't crit. Okay, 2 damage is nothing. Ooh, the stun, too. All right. I mean, that's still nothing, but that was nothing with a side of ouch. Okay. I guess we're just going to blight you out, and then everyone else will do whatever they want. That works for me. He's a goner. So, more heals. Thank you, thank you. Man, he has so much health. 44 health at level 1. I don't know if that's really good or not, but it feels like it is. Let's get a little bit of stress relief in the back. Have everyone under 10 stress.
A death by inches.
Alright, so far, things have been perfect. There you go. Some jade. Oh, we can carry up to 5 jade. That is more than a stack of gold. But not by... Well, actually, is it? No. No, wait. Let's see. 7 times 5, that's 350. 1,800, yeah, that is a little bit more. Screw it. We have plenty of stuff. Holy Fountain is good. Give it to D right here. I almost called him Reynald. No stress. Full health. I mean, can you ask for more? I mean, you can, but I'd be a jerk to do it. Nice job, Pepsi. Dude, things are going well. Too well. What do you think the catch is? What do you think the Darkest Dungeon is planning? Alright, got a scout, surprisingly. Okay. Decent scout, 1 room is good to know. This can be an easy fight. We actually did not get the surprise this time, so we're gonna start with a breakthrough. Decent hit to everyone. Hoping for a little bit more. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Courtier before he attacks, so this is gonna be our first real bout of stress. Yep, here it comes. Not thirsty, thank you very much. 13 is not a lot, though. Alright. Good. In fact, I'm thinking next is going to be the stun attack, if we can pull it off. But first, D-Ray wants to say hi. Hi!
As the fiend falls,
How you doing?
a faint hope blossoms.
Excellent, done. Alright, nothing to do now but take out the front line.
This is how a life is taken.
Excellently. Oh, wow, we did not get the blight. That surprised me. That was genuinely surprising. Alright. Do it anyway.
Give them no quarter.
Well, there's some blood if you want some. Let's use a bandage here. Throw that away. I think we have a decent amount of blood right now. Okay, yeah, I mean, that was inevitable.
Curious,
it was gonna happen sometime.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, nothing to worry about yet. Bring up the torch again. How are we on? We have plenty of torches. Okay. Get another room scout going. These are free curios. That is a good scout. That is a fantastic scout. Ideally, whenever you're going for the boss, you want to camp before the boss room, and it looks like we're going to get that this
Finding
time.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Journal of Darius, Highwayman, 3 out of 6. Day 6. We traveled from as we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intended, I suppose. I am already falling asleep. Because I don't care. I don't know if collecting these actually does anything, so I'm just going to drop it off. Hope I'm not wrong. And the other one has a map. Hot dang. We've learned nothing new. Okay. You could argue a waste of a torch, but I mean, we have 12 torchlight left. We're fine. Let's go wreck this Necromancer. Right now, things are looking great. If this team keeps fighting right now the way they have been fighting throughout the rest of this dungeon, the Necromancer Apprentice does not stand a chance. But it's really dependent on whether we can move first and get a starting stun, because that'll be a huge gain. Wow, we can't even carry 100 gold, huh? Alright, that's fine. We will keep moving on. Like I said, I think we're good to feast right before the room. I'd love to have a scout just to see these 4 squares here, because if there's a battle, we can fight it, go back, camp, and then move forward to the Necromancer Apprentice. But worst case scenario, we have to do 2 fights before we get to him. Alright, well, another journal. Journal of Darius, Highwayman 4 out of 6. Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultist. They were ferocious, but clumsy. Not... Okay, we fought some dudes. It was good times. I'm just gonna throw some stuff away, get some extra gold, because we might as well at this point.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Give us a scout so we know what we don't need. Actually, put up the damn torch so we can get a scout.
The promise of
no
safety.
You know what? I'm gonna move forward and then move back. This is risky, but I think it'll pay off in the end when we could do a guaranteed scout right before the final battle. Yeah, I'd rather not have happened before we fought. So
are the exception and not the rule.
Oh, I just threw away the holy water too. Oh well, still got some stuff. Ooh, another protection stone. Nobody really needs it. I mean, D-Right could use it, but he has health. And he has +5 accuracy, which is going to be good against the Necromancer, so we're going to just scoot on back. Stop stepping on my feet. It hurts. Got big old clodhoppers. Okay, here we go. It really doesn't matter which order these 2 are in. That said, let's camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
28 is our highest stress right now, and that is now down to 18. Fantastic start. Let's see, does anyone else have a prevent nighttime ambush? Technically, Volpe does. Nobody has mortality debuffs, though, so that's not gonna help us at all. So I guess that means Zealous Vigil is better, even though it's a stress relief and he has 0 stress. It literally does not matter. Alright, Zealous Vigil. Let D-Right stay up during the night. Let's see, the Hellion has Encourage, Battle Trance, which helps in position 1, but also debuffs her if she's not in position 1. And D-Right doesn't really care which position he's in, so I might use that, but let's check everything else first. If not religious, well, Reject the Gods will stress everyone out, so that's not great. Leeches for a heal. I mean, we could get our Hellion up to full health. Nobody has diseases or blights, so everything else doesn't really matter. And finally, Encourage, Bless for extra accuracy and dodge, and Sanctuary, which will do nothing for us. So I'm thinking we're gonna go with Battle Trance. There we go. She starts chanting. We'll go with Leeches for the heal. There we go. And then we'll go with Bless to give more accuracy and dodge to the Hellion. I know we put everything on the Hellion here, but really that's just to bring her up because she's level 0. She has been performing very well. But yeah, plenty of blood left to shed this day. Let's go. We know we're not getting ambushed.
May we find victory.
We're gonna move her up to the front. We're gonna head toward the Necromancer Apprentice. Watch the game have changed its algorithm by the time, since the last time I played it, and the boss is actually over here. I'm gonna flip out. Okay, here we go.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Well, he was faster, that's unfortunate, because that means he summons an enemy. He's good at stress attacks. He loves to summon other enemies, but his stun resist 75 versus 150. That's a 75% chance of stun. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. It's so good. He resisted it. The bastard. All right, Emboldening Vapors on D-Right for now. We're gonna buff him up so he can hit like this. That wasn't even a crit. That was just a regular. That was his weakest damage. That was the least amount of damage he could have possibly done. This is an all-fight round right here, so there we go. Lots of debuffs on our Hellion, but we're gonna manage. Okay, he summoned a weak guy, so that's fine. We're gonna be piling on the blights now, while D-Right basically cuts through the front line like it's nothing.
Fiend.
All right. Front line is down. The only thing Pierpont can do right now is breakthrough. I don't really want to do that, though, so I'm going to actually break one of these. Or not. That's fine, actually, because he's going to be in the back. You went first again. Oh, yeah, the speed buff, that's right. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Your speed is 6 versus his 8, so I was hoping you wouldn't go first. The flesh is willing. That is a bleed, I believe. Oh, good, he just resummoned the guy who was already there. So, do I want to rebuff D-Right, or do I want to blight? I want to blight. I want to blight. I want to get this guy dying. Dude, that damage is good, though. All right. I'm not going to get a stun on him. So let's go for the kill on you. Wow, we got it. Very impressive. Now, if... I was going to say, if Pierpont goes first, we'll go for the stun again. The chance is really good. And we got it. Let's get things done. All right, D-Right. Yeah, that's right. You do nothing. It's time to show him your moves. We don't even need healing. We really don't need healing. Let's go. Yeah! 13. Doesn't seem like much, but it is. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Let's get stronger, baby. What you gonna do? Oh, the flesh. Oh no, it's willing. Get your weak little dude out of my face. Get out of my house.
Pummeling.
He's gonna blight out next turn. He's a goner. 37 damage. Oh, and a crit from Volpe as well. Our team is just full of not giving a damn about you, sucker. All right. I mean, you're done, son. Get out of here. A crit from Pepsi as well. Because, you know, need a little bit of salt in that wound. There you go. Get a little bit of stress relief. You've earned it.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Not the greatest trinkets in the world, but we are done. And that was fantastic. I would have traded that stress, or yeah, I would have traded the stress for health and just come out with lower health because we came out with full. But that was still fantastic. This Highwayman's Buckle is one of my favorite trinkets in the game for building a Highwayman, so that is fan-freaking-tastic. Woo! D-Right is level 1. In fact, everyone is at least level 1 now. Pepsi and Volpe made it to level 2, and we got some trinkets going on. What did we get? Manslayer. Extra damage against humans, I love it. Well, not damage, actually. Extra crit chance and accuracy against humans. Cove Adventurer has replaced Nymphomania. I'd rather have Nymphomania, but minus 20% stress in the Cove. I guess Pepsi's ready to go into the Cove now. Natural Swing, plus 5 accuracy for Volpe. Not bad, but not fantastic either. But that was an amazing round. That was great.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Sation has experienced undreamt of pleasures and refuses to leave the brothel yet. Well, that sucks. And Hay has become one with the pain and refuses to stop. Dude, get out of the stress places, you jerks. And Silvermane is ready to go. So I guess Silvermane can go on the quest next, but Hayes and Sation are gonna be standing around doing nothing for a while. Our stress situation, dude, D-Right's still ready for battle. Technically, I could put Pepsi in too. Pierpont is gonna get some healing though. Yeah, she's going into the transept. Pepsi, you're like right on the border. I don't know, I haven't decided on you yet. I do want to get more people to level 2, so I'm tempted to keep going, but that is one boss down. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Thet Plays The Darkest Dungeon. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to let me know by giving it a like, and if you have not already, subscribe for more. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.